This video is on the cheapest temporary accommodations in Halifax. So whether you're moving to Canada, moving to Halifax, or if you're already in the country and you want to get started and launch up like a rocket, you need to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell, because I'm here to help you become successful and succeed in Canada. I'm your go-to guy. I have you covered. So let's talk about the cheapest temporary accommodations in Halifax. If you're coming here to find some places, get tours, your best bet is going to be an Airbnb, because you don't have to, sign a monthly lease to go to an Airbnb. It's nightly, and it's going to be cheaper than a hotel. Halifax doesn't have too many options, so it's pretty linear. Go to an Airbnb, airbnb.com or whatever the hell the site is. Just Google it and look it up. What I want you to do is find an accommodation that's pretty comfortable. And you can choose anywhere in the city. Halifax is so tiny, you could pretty much walk the whole thing in an hour. So, to be honest, I just say pick anywhere in the city. Try to pick some, if you know where you want to go and live and you have an idea of where you're going to see houses and apartments, try to get an Airbnb in that area. It just makes more logical sense. But other than that, you should be fine. And in terms of temporary accommodations, if you're looking for housing as students or an apartment as a student, the further you are away from the university, the cheaper it's going to be, with the exception of going right downtown or by the waterfront. So if you go to those nice areas like by the waterfront, if you go to the really south end is going to be more expensive than the north end generally, although the north end is gentrified. If you go to the south end of Halifax, it's just the more posh, expensive area, especially if you go really south end. There's a couple streets that just insane, you wouldn't believe are a part of Halifax. But what I want you to do is, if you're looking for a cheaper place, generally further away from the university, like Dalhousie University and the main campus, because that's in the south end, further away from the south end, and not like a nice waterfront, which should probably run you somewhere cheap. There's a lot of places that are generally cheap. What I'd say is look around, look on Kijiji, look on Craigslist, even if they're sketchy. Look up some of the properties, look up Pepperell, look at Fenwick, look at Killam properties. We're with Killam properties. They're good, but they can be expensive. And I just book viewings. Go with your gut feeling. If you go to a place and you see it and you're like, hey, this place is really nice, and the landlord's good, and you get a good feeling, chances are it's good. If you're feeling kind of weird about it, I wouldn't get that place. That's just my biggest piece of advice. And yeah, remember, north end cheaper, south end more expensive. Waterfront clearly going to be more expensive if you're on a nice high-rise building with a gym and a foosball table, and you have a penthouse view of the waterfront. Is going to be more expensive. But other than that, Halifax is so small and it's not that complex. So that's how you can find cheap accommodation whether you're staying here really temporarily for a few days, or whether you want to get an apartment on a monthly or a yearly lease basis. So I hope that helped you out. I am tired. Right now it's 2 a.m. I'm making this video. I'm heading to the airport at 4 a.m. I have not yet packed. I'm making these videos and pumping them out to answer all your questions. I'm giving you everything I can. I've taught over 25 online courses within the past year and made them, fully composed them. I'm tired. I go to school full time. I have clients. If you can hit that subscribe button, if you can help us grow this channel, if I can get out there and help more people and actually see this thing growing, it's going to mean the world to me. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and I hope this helped you.